the important thing for this administration to understand is that the mirror imaging that we've engaged in, and sorry to use a nerdy political science term, but the mirror imaging that we engage in which we think about them as a normal government that looks at the challenges of the world the same way we do, I think has served us very ill as negotiators. We don't understand, and this is a pervasive problem, and it's not just a Republican Democrat problem, it's a problem within our analytical community, within our intelligence community as well. We fail to understand what the domestic dynamics are inside Iran, what is actually going to prompt them to behave one way or another. And we have an unbelievably arrogant belief, I should say, unsustained by absolutely any evidence of success on the ground, that we can manipulate Iran in order to advantage moderates over hardliners. First of all, this moderate hardliner thing is just unmitigated rubbish. And the reason I say that is not because there aren't people inside the Iranian regime who have different attitudes towards how to conduct the economy or how to have relations with the United States or whether we should be nice to France or not nice to France. No, there's a full spectrum of views inside the regime, let alone inside the country, but inside the regime. Where there is no spectrum is on the nuclear program. Where there is no spectrum is on the support for Iran's proxies, Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis, and I could go on and on with that list. And that is the problem. So when the United States assesses, when the Biden administration assesses how they can best move forward with containing an Iranian nuclear program that is a danger, what I would say is exactly what Jim Jeffries, who was until recently the special envoy inside the Trump administration, but a very experienced US ambassador who joined my podcast today, What the Hell is Going On, it's called, he said, look, the right way to think about this is the nuclear program is really important. It doesn't eclipse everything else. And so if you're going in, you need to think about the nuclear program and how to leverage what advantages we have, but you need to think about how it is that we can mitigate these other problems.